Welcome back to another Graveshift. It is I, the Ghostlight One, and today we're going to continue our adventures in Halo Combat Evolved. Let's explore the Halo ring. This is one of the longer levels as well. Honest question on that startup. How did Foehammer come in from the top, but then come in through the bottom? Yes, walk right into my stream of fire. This is one of the few times that you can actually use these shade turrets effectively. Hi, friend. What enemy? Where? Hi, bud. Plasma grenades are still my friend. Hold on. Where'd that elite go? Alright, where are you, you grunty? Jackals still are one of the more dangerous enemies. Even on heroic difficulty. There you go. No, you dang jackal. Gotcha.
The Covenant presence here is stronger than I anticipated. They seem to have the entire region secured.
They do have the entire region secure.
Interesting.
Alright.
The weather patterns here seem natural, not artificial.
Sneaky,
I wonder if the ring's environment systems are malfunctioning. Or if the designers wanted the installation to have inclement weather.
This is Fire Team Zulu requesting immediate assistance from any UNSC forces. Does anyone copy? Over.
I didn't think there were any human forces left in this part of the ring.
Cortana to Fire Team Zulu. I read you. Fire Team Zulu, this is Cortana. Hold position. We're on our way.
Roger that. Make it quick.
We got half of the bridge. Oh no. I hope that Xbox game bar thing isn't showing up in the recording. Come on. There we go. Gotcha. Oh, hi, bud. I have the high ground. Anakin, it's over. Come on. Gotcha. Yes, I got an elite. Maybe you should run away. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why most people use the pistol when they run through Halo Combat Evolved. 10 shots left. Now for this bugger. Take that. Take this. Finished him off. Mazel tov. Give me a new one. I really could use some health. Hit points. First aid. Take this, boys. Hey, you're supposed to be visible. Take that, boy. Yep, give me something. Oh, perfect. Beauty. Oh. Oh, hi. Hi, friendos. Alright, we have to do this without the pistol this time. Hi, friend. Yep. Oh. How dare you smack me? Oh no. Mistake were made. A mistake was made. Singular. Come here, you. Give me that health. This time I will not make the same mistake twice. Hi, bud. Hi, bud. No. Take that. Yes, I'm everywhere, but I am nowhere. I am the ghost in the shell. Wait a second, that's copyrighted. I am the ghost in this lie. Press the button. And now we get to enjoy a short elevator ride. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba. They're sleeping. Sneak up. Oh, hi, bud. Sleeping on the job. Don't worry. I won't tell your boss. Shh. Sneaky, sneaky. I am a ghost. A ninja with no master. Come here. I mean, this pistol is technically semi-auto. Where'd they go? There's where you went to. There you go. You got what you rightfully deserve, lad. Let's see. And this is where the pre-anniversary edition gets a little bit confusing, but I like the graphics so much better. I like the way that the Forerunner architecture looks. Take that. Take that. Take that. I thank you. Oh my gosh. I think that the Wraith actually got me. And here I was just talking mad crap on the anniversary edition. Whoa. Come on, get it over. Get in. Get in, get in.
Punch it!
Come on. Get in, get in.
On! Ow, man!
I have a couple of enemies to take care of.
Stay on target!
One very naughty tank.
How'd that feel? Yeah, man!
No, my friend!
Covering fire!
Oh no. Run, run, run. Okay. First of all, that Wraith needs a lesson.
Make him count!
Ah! No, no.
Bird, man! Covering fire!
There we go, got you. And, ooh, we are getting extremely lucky. Come on. That Marine is very extremely brave, or very extremely stupid. Either or way. There we go. Got him. Hey boys. It's really a waste, but unfortunately, it is what it is. Run back, grab my health pack, grab my trusty sniper. That's right. And then, because all my Marines ended up losing consciousness temporarily, we are going to steal a ghost that will fall apart in the first 5 seconds. Move it. Nope, don't care about you two. Oh. Oh yes. Grab this.
Lauren! You're cocky now.
Hey, mate, that was mine! You stole my Incoming kill!
Oh, we only have one passenger. Where'd the rest of my friends go? Did they kill all the rest of my friends?
Firing! Don't try to play dead on me, pal. Come on! It's more fun shooting them! Get up so I can kill you again!
It caused the music to stop. I actually really like the music on this Scorpion Run portion.
Hey, they got armor support. Watch out for those tanks.
The Covenant placed their tanks to
Whoa,
defend
whoa,
the
whoa.
entrance to the tunnel.
Hey, good one! Hey, that was mine!
Nope. Oh, dang it. Hey, you. You really think your puny little gun's gonna get me? That one has a chance. I'm more worried about that one than the Wraith. Because at least in this game, the Wraith is wildly inaccurate.
Looks like that armor wasn't so tough after all. Let's mop up the rest of them.
Take that. And you too. Oh. You too, I said.
Hey, leave some for me!
Excuse me?
What was that?
What are you doing down there?
There it is!
You're completely useless down there. Hey. Hey now. No.
Covering fire!
Oh my gosh. That came out of nowhere.
I had that one!
Man, we're having a tank curse this time.
Covenant mortar tanks are moving in.
The Covenant placed their tanks to defend the entrance to the tunnel.
Oh, it's coming.
Firing!
Come on. Got him. Once. Let me get him a second time. Oh my gosh.
God, it burns!
Yes, it does.
I found him! Did the best you can do!
Gotcha.
Looks like that armor wasn't so tough after all. Let's mop up the rest of them.
Alright, let's try that again. You know, the Scorpion tank in this game is also wildly inaccurate, but it had character.
Come on, keep it up!
Got one of them. Got two of them.
Over here!
Run them over.
Covering fire! Class dismissed!
Okay. Great. You stay right here.
Everybody out!
No, get back in.
Let's roll!
I thought I pressed the X button. Try again. There we
Let's
go.
do it! Let's go! Come on, floor it!
Alright, let's go. Drum run. and better enjoy this scorpion tank section, because you're not going to be able to enjoy the scorpion tank for very long.
More Covenant!
Firing!
Oh, for goodness sake. Take that, Clark.
Right on!
Take that.
Get your own! I saw him first!
No, you didn't. I saw him first.
More over here!
Hi, friends. How about I try that again? How about I try that again?
Great shot! Hey!
Got you. Oh, that should have got you at least. Two, three. Bump.
Oh yeah! Right on! Have the feel to be dead!
Rhetorical question.
Yikes!
Now we can cross.
Here comes more!
He's frozen. In time. Did you see the grunt dancing?
Whoa! Hey, good one!
There we go. Now we're across.
Focus the dick on him, I tell ya. Go, go, go!
Yes, go, go, go.
Showtime!
Rolling thunder. Hear my call.
Hey, leave some for me! Great shot! Hey!
Come on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sometimes the camera controls fight you.
What the?
There's a ghost of a chance. Oh, come on. At least these are not as effective as the Halo Reach concussion rifles.
Come on, keep it up! I'd like it to kill again, huh?
Hey,
Arm and
what do you think you guys are up to? You're killing my friend. Again, very lucky that the human vehicles in this game do not have health bars. Let's try not to clear this entire area and just drive through. Hey. What do you think you're up to? What do you guys think you're up to? You can't stop the ghost. The ghost is already dead. Oh, hi. No, no. Come on. Hi. Hi, friendos. Look, I'm the Master Chief. I'm a precision weapon. Hi, friendo. Trying to nuke me from orbit? Because it's the only way to be sure? Got you. There's another one. That one. There we go.
I thought the Covenant had eliminated all the Marine forces in this area.
Oh, hi, buds.
It's him!
Did you say I'm not eliminated?
Anybody else hear that? Oh man, Covenant dropship inbound! Take cover!
The
Come on.
Covenant are dropping in behind us! We're trapped!
Come along, my friends.
Ah!
Oh, he tanked that.
Oh, can't fight this thing alone! Who's your daddy? Hey, quit hugging them all! What the? Over here. Roger that! Take that! Mira, mira! Heads up!
Come on.
Careful, it could be anything.
It's like watching a nuke fight. The grunt versus the one surviving Marine that couldn't get on. Okay, boys. This is where we have to abandon ship. Steal this camouflage generator.
Go! Going in!
And nobody will suspect a thing. Goodness sake, you guys. You're gonna make me run back to get a health pack now. Oh, well, there's no health packs. Wonderful. Okay, Marines, stay back. I had to get.
Whoa, sir, the Covenant are dug in up in those rocks. They got us pinned down here.
We need to get up this ridge.
Marines, hold your positions. We'll handle those guns.
Master Chief, stay on the ridge and get below those stationary guns.
I'm in no hurry for a heroic charge on those guns, Cortana. Holding position.
There we go.
Take one!
Got you guys. Now comes the hard part.
Over here!
Got you.
Fire in the hole!
Come on. Oh man.
Let's find him.
Got you.
Someone take that out!
Ah. I'm about to get in a death loop because of that
Anyway.
stupid ghost.
That burns! You lousy bastard!
And if I could only hijack right now. Alright.
Do you see him?
Come on. Come on. I should have got your structural integrity at least a little bit. I wish that I could snipe him when he gets on instead of... Got him. How dare you? Those men are my friends.
Oh, that's the best you can do. Fire in the hole.
Good job, man.
Who's with me?
Now, to finish what I have started.
Nice shot.
Alright. Now, we should be able to come down here, and I think that there is a health pack. I think. I hope. Because I don't want to have to try to do that again. Hi! Nope, no health pack. Well, this was a waste of a trip. This is one of the levels that take me the longest to complete. As you can see, there's a couple of repeating deaths that do happen. But not. Could be because of my own skill gap. Hey, where's my marine support? There we go. I'll do the heroic charge. And they won't follow me for the rest of the level, will they? Nope, they're gone. Alright, get all of these dudes. Am I getting greedy? Yes. Did it work? Also yes. You don't even know. You're not even awake. I mean, I could go loud right now, but I just want to see how far I can take this. How many of these guys can I actually take out? This is the first time I've actually gotten this far without alerting somebody. Peak gameplay. Be the ninja assassin you always dreamed of being. Oh, hi, bud. No witnesses. Nothing happened in there. I don't know what you're talking about. There's still 500 guards. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Bow. Hey. I said no witnesses. Oh. Hi, buds. I'm sorry, Marine. Health pack. And this will be more useful than the sniper. Especially when we come up against the third faction. That will be much more useful. Hi, bud. Did I get him? No way. He camped that grenade. I mean, he did get me down to yellow, but he camped that grenade. Now none of them know where I'm at. Except you. No witnesses. And you. No witnesses. And me. No witnesses. Delete. Nope, did not work. Give me this. Alright, give me those plasmas.
More here!
Oh, hi. Hi, buddy. Now, one thing to remember in this game, frag grenades just do not cut it. Except for maybe in this situation. Oh, ouch. I almost made it through. Take that. Take that. Take that. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, for goodness sake. This run is not going very well. That's okay. Yeah, that's right. Pinpoint. I'm going to run this way. Run through it. Run through it. Run through the pain. Oh no. This is going to be a minor annoyance. As you can see, minor annoyance. Letting the Covenant get into my head. Yeah, run away. Okay. That's one equip. Take that. Come on. Take that. Alright. Now who's next? That's right, Mr. Ninja Elite that came in behind me. Kicked me in the back. Over where? Come on. Come here. Oh, you. Okay. Come on, give me a checkpoint. Give me a checkpoint. Whew. Oh, come on. That takes care of you guys. You know what? Eat it. Come on. Come on. Oh yeah? You guys think that's the best idea? Take that, you three. Sheesh. Now, who else wants some? Now, give me one of your guns. Yep. Use that hit scan. Wonderful, wonderful hit scan. Take that. Okay. Now after about 15 minutes of being stuck in the same area, we get to see the same hallway. Okay. Now listen. You heard nothing out there. Nothing. Nothing. You heard nothing. There were no witnesses, so nothing happened. Give me that. Oh, my assault rifle. Hey. Hey. No. Take this. And we get to see the same hallway. I do like the little brass casings. Attention to detail. It is important. Here, boys. Have one of those. Hey, boys. Have another. Here you go, boys. Have another. Here, boys, have another. There we go. Now I should be able to sneak out of here unseen. Oh. Hi, friendos. Hi, friendo. You know what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right? Here, friendo. Just looking out for my friend. Okay, hi, bro. Direct hit. Hi, friendo. There we go. Can we possibly be any louder? Oh, I guess we can. No. Now, out of grenades, which is not good. Give me grenades. Oh, there you are. Now I have grenades. Okay. Are we almost there? No. We have to go through another copy-paste room. I know I'm sounding negative about this. Honestly, I don't mind one way or the other. Because, actually, they made this game fun. They really did. Hi, friendos. Oh, I'm profiteering. Come here. Yeah, you. running out of ammo. Oh boy. Here, my friend. Here, my other friend. I'll take this for the time being. Because good old-fashioned assaulty was not doing well enough. We're almost there. Look, boys. Look, I really don't want any trouble. I just wanted to make it through here without having to worry too much. Ouch! Look, boys. Seriously. I was just trying to stake. Oh, you're not gonna listen anyway. Come here, friend. You two are just going to keep chasing me around in circles. Hey, friend. Take that. And now you. All right. Here. An assault rifle really would have been helpful right now. You know, it's the little things that make this game enjoyable. If I had a super weapon.
Analyzing. This must be the control room. Subtle. The entrance to the control center is at the top of that pyramid structure. Bring me up there and I should be able to get us inside.
I'm taking this one. Okay. That's not quite how it was supposed to work.
Analyzing. This must be the control room. Subtle. The entrance to the control center is at the top of that pyramid structure. Bring me up there and I should be able to get us inside.
Oh. Ah, dang it. You see, what I'm trying to do is something that I've done in the past that saves a lot of time on this level.
Analyzing.
Let's see if I can still
This
do
must be
it.
the control room.
Come on.
Subtle.
Come on.
The entrance to the control center is at the top of that pyramid structure.
Ah. Alright. Come on.
Analyzing. This must be the control room. Subtle. The entrance to the control center is at the top of that pyramid
that.
structure. Bring me up there and I should be able to get us
This is
inside.
not what you're supposed to do. But it saves a lot of heartache and pain. Which, as you could tell from what was going on previously in the level, I could use the break. Is it the way that was intended to be played? Probably not. Does it make my life a whole heck of a lot easier? Yes. Yes, it does. Come on. Come on. I'm going to be forced back here again, aren't I?
Analyzing. This must be the control room. Subtle. The entrance to the control center is at the top of that pyramid structure. Analyzing. This must be the control room. Subtle. The entrance to the control center is at the top of that pyramid structure. Bring me up there and I should be able to get us inside.
Okay, come on. almost there. I am so close. I do apologize. The death counter has gotten away from me this time.
This must be the control room. Subtle. The entrance to the control center is at the top of that pyramid structure.
There.
Bring me up there and I should be able to get us inside.
There you go, boys. Going to have to do this the slow and old-fashioned way. Come on. Now. I'm doing this the slow and old-fashioned way. Oh, damn. I can't have it.
Analyzing.
Nobody can.
This must be the control room. Subtle. The entrance to the control center is at the top of that pyramid structure. Bring me up there and I should be able to get us inside.
Oh my gosh. They just spawned in randomly. Dudes. Very uncool.
Analyzing. This must be the control room. Subtle. The entrance to the control center is at the top of that pyramid structure. Bring me up there and I should be able to get us inside.
Come on. Thank you. Come here. There we go. Alright. Now let's see if we can trigger like a cutscene or something. No, I just want to trigger a checkpoint. Trigger a checkpoint, for goodness sake. There we go. Gotcha. Come on. Reload, reload. Why? Because this will be very helpful. Okay. Take this. Take this again. Oh, come on. Hey, bud. Oh, man. There, have this. Needler, one of the more busted guns in the game. Especially... tricked ya. There we go. Apologies for this long episode.
Scanning. Covenant forces in the vicinity have been eliminated. Let's move on to Halo's control center.
Yes, Cortana, please.
This is it. Halo's control center. that terminal. Try there.
You all right?
Never been better. You can't imagine the wealth of information. The knowledge, so much, so fast. It's glorious.
So, what sort of weapon is it?
What are you talking about?
Let's stay focused. Halo, how do we use it against the Covenant?
This ring isn't a cudgel, you barbarian. It's something else. Something much more important. The Covenant were right. This ring... it's Forerunner. Give me a second to access. Yes, the Forerunner built this place, what they called a fortress world, in order to... Wait. No, that can't be. Oh, those Covenant fools. They must have known. There must have been signs.
Slow down. You're losing me.
The Covenant found something. Buried in this ring. Something horrible. And now, they're afraid.
Something buried?
The captain. We've got to stop the captain.
Keys?
The weapons cache he's looking for. It's not really... We can't let him get inside.
I don't understand.
There's no time. Get out of here, find keys, stop him. Before it's too late!
But it was already too late. Alright, everyone. Hoping to catch this right now? Okay, perfect. Thank you so much for joining me on another Graveshift. Apologies for the length. I thought that I could do that in one take with minimal difficulty. Ran into a lot more roadblocks than I thought I would. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me for another Graveshift. It was I, the Ghostly one. I look forward to exploring more of the Halo ring with you on the next episode. And I'll be seeing you back on Halo. Have a good rest of your shift.